In this video, I'll show you how to control Serato's Scratch Live software with Numark iCDX. First, launch Serato and put your decks in internal mode. Next, make sure that your iCDX is connected to your computer or laptop with a USB cable from the USB slave port on the back of the iCDX to the USB port on your computer. Next, press the SRC or source button on your iCDX. Turn the parameters knob until you see USB HID and then click down. Next, depending on whether you have one or two iCDXs present, you must select which deck you'd like the iCDX to be assigned to, left or right. In this case, we have one iCDX and we want it selected to our left deck. Press the parameters knob down again. Now we'll select a track using the track knob on the iCDX. This is now controlling the song selection in Serato's Scratch Live. Push down to select a track and load that into the left deck. Press play and the song will begin to play. Using the back button on the track selection, you can jump between the window panes. Pressing the scratch button on the iCDX will put you into scratch mode, and you can actually scratch the Scratch Live song. If you'd like to eject a track from a deck, simply pause the song and hit the eject button on the iCDX, and that will remove the track from Serato Scratch Live's deck. To switch decks and use the other deck with one iCDX, you must select the input reverse switch on the top of your Serato Scratch Live software. Now let's try some looping. Let's select a track and begin playing the track. Now, on the first beat of a new bar, press the Loop In button on the iCDX. And then out. Now we have a loop. Pressing the Loop Out button again will now set a new loop out point, and that'll shorten the loop while it's playing. Press the Reloop Stutter button to release the loop. Now let's set some cue points. Press the Record button to arm the hotkey buttons. Now press 1, 2, or 3 to set a hotkey to that trigger button. We're going to set one to trigger button 1. Now pressing that button will trigger that hot cue. To reverse the playback of a track in Serato, use the reverse bleep button on the iCDX. Putting it to the reverse position will play the track in reverse. Or, to briefly censor a track, push it in the bleep button, and it will reverse the segment of the song but keep the song moving forward. When pressing the search button on the iCDX, this brings up the browser in Serato, allowing you to search for tracks. We can also take advantage of Serato Scratch Live's key lock by pressing the pitch button on the iCDX. You'll see the key lock illuminate, and you can adjust the pitch while remaining in the same key that the song was originally intended. If we leave the key lock off, we'll hear the pitch bend just like a turntable, with the key bending as well. That's a basic run-through of how to use Numark's iCDX with Serato's Scratch Live. For more videos on the iCDX, visit numark.com.